Hi everybody, Kevin at Cobalt Glass and Custom Works. Today I thought I'd do a quick little video here on cutters, cutter heads, that sort of thing. I'm pretty sure lots of people know how to change the cutter heads on their cutters, but I just thought I would do a quick little demonstration. This one here is the Toyo TC21V. One thing you have to make sure is that you do get the proper heads for the cutters. This pistol grip cutter, they have a wide head and a narrow pattern head like this one here. You can use either one on this cutter, but these do not interchange. This one here is a Fletcher. This one's pretty straightforward. If you ever need to change the heads on these ones, you just pull this straight out, and this colored ring here, this green ring, is what you go by when you're ordering your new cutter head. Also with this here, there's a tiny little tab on here, there's a little pin, and on the bottom here you can see, maybe a little blurry, but there's a little notch at the top, and then there's a wider groove at the bottom. So if you put this at the top, what this does is it makes the cutter head stationary. And if you take this out and turn this around and put that tab to the bottom, then it actually allows you to swivel this head. And that's the Fletcher cutters. For the Toyos, basically what we're going to do is we're going to remove this screw here. There's a screw right in the top. We're going to take this, I don't have to take it all the way out. And I like to put a finger on the end here just because there's a spring in there. It's not going to fire out on you. Some of the other cutters have a stronger spring in it. And just turn that out, just enough that you can slide that off there. Now the spring assembly, the plunger is down here on this one. And right on here, on the shaft, you can see a notch. So this set screw, when we turn this set screw down, it's going to sit in that notch. And that's where it rides, that's when you see your cutter head, when it plunges, it only goes so far, because that screw is stopping it from coming right down the shaft. So then you take your new head, slide that onto there, and just make sure you're lined up down the center of that shaft there, and then just tighten this down again. And we still have our swivel action, and our plunging action, and the 21V, same idea. Take this off here. And you can see there's no spring on this, visible, but it's back inside here. And as you push on that plunger, it moves. Same thing, we're going to slide this back on, and we're going to get it lined up in that notch. Tighten this back down, and we're good to go. And we do have the Toyo brass cutter here as well, the TC10, and this one has a wider head on it. And I also have the narrow head, so if you want you can switch them around, and it's the same, same idea, but this one has the spring that's actually on the end of the shaft. So this one you have to be cautious of when you take this spring and take the head off, because that spring is fairly springy and it will actually fire away on you. So we'll find our notch, we'll slide that back on, tighten this down, and we have our plunging and our twisting action. So there you go. Hopefully that was worth a couple minutes of your time. If you ever have any questions or comments, please put them in the section below. And if you have these little tips here, they're good to keep on there. And if you ever find that your cutter is skipping, that's a good time to look into replacing the heads. Yes, please like and subscribe. Have a great day.